Oh boy, welcome back sports fans. Mike Kretz here. I don't know if you know it, but history was made right here tonight. The debut of Chassis-sanctioned girls high school wrestling here on the Western Slope. We had a try between D51, Durango, and Olathe. Let's get you out to Central High School right now. Folks, here it is. Durango in red, D51 in gray. Durango Samantha Vasquez initiates the movement here, but it looks like April Rantham might come away with a takedown, but watch Vasquez's arm. Nobody has control until she punches that hand to the mat, pops her head out, and gets two. Second period, Vasquez working from the bottom and just uses that strength to turn Rantham, gets some back points here too, eventually turns her hips around, and very first match starts us off with a pin. Congratulations, ladies. At 2:15, second period, Sasha Guerrera on top, and that's where she's going to stay. Works Bridget Henry down, and then just uses that crossface to initiate the turn, get the pin. To 118 we go. Molly Dare running hard on that half Nelson. Folks, forget about the back points here. She is going to pick up 6 for the pin. Bailey Hoyt, ditto, eventually works her hips all the way over to the other side and picks up 6 for her efforts. You think the pinning action's over? Think again. At 136, Laurel Hughes rocking the half Nelson and finishing off the inaugural duel with a bang. Phoenix win 42-6. Her pops is in the stands going crazy, and how couldn't you? As a former wrestler yourself, did you ever think you'd have a chance to see one of your daughters going out there and getting a pin?
No, never thought that would happen.
How special is that feeling?
It's really great.
Yeah, great indeed, but the action wasn't over for D51 Phoenix. Later facing Olathe, and boy, did the Pirates come out tough. Emily Reedy here just forces Trujillo over, and you see her get to the base, but yeah, eventually gets a pin. 118, Miley Martinez with a nice throw and worked that into a pin for the Pirates. To 127, Nikki Koch. This is a picture-perfect, take away those legs, nothing to bridge out of, especially when you arch that back. Olathe up big to 136. Laurel Hughes, again, working that half, just sucks that wrist in, and she gets her second fall victory of the night, and you want to see how to work at a bottom. This is it right here. Ray Myers throws her shoulder to the mat just as quick as you'd like. Now has a half. As soon as she gets her head up, she has 6 as well. You want to talk about some exciting wrestling. Every match from tonight's try ended in a pinfall as we get a tutorial on how to run a power half, courtesy of Aubrey McKellips. Olathe won both their duels tonight. They won this one 42-18. Coach Chad Dare says it's all about building that foundation.
My first goal is to make sure that we develop a bunch of young ladies that are respectful. They want to wrestle hard. They show grit and determination. And something that we talk about as a staff, and the girls are really starting to buy into it, is just giving full effort. If we give full effort, that's enough. Because when we get some more experience mat time, it's really going to show.
Yeah, and one more note on D51 Phoenix. If you know anything about wrestling here in the Valley, you know CMU's women's wrestling team is really, really stout. And Coach Dare told me a wrestler from right here in Grand Junction who's on that CMU wrestling team, Kaylee Lacey, is on the Phoenix staff. Some pretty exciting things going on here in the sport of girls wrestling.